Section 4.3 Interactive Assignment Objective 3, we are identifying influential observations. In this example it says, what is the least squares regression line with the point 913 included in a data set? Well, if we look at the data set, basically what it's telling us is that this is the data set, but it hasn't entered in the value of 913 as an ordered pair. So we're going to have to do that. So the first thing we're going to have to do is we're going to select Open in StatCrunch. Okay, and then what we want to do is we need to input this point 913 because it's not included. So this is an influential observation. So we're going to put in the value of x to be 9 and the value of y to be 13. So now we've included that point into our data set. And now what we want to do is we want to go to Stat and then select Regression and then Simple Linear. We're going to make sure that our x variable is x, our y variable is y. And then we're just going to scroll down all the way to the bottom and then just select Compute. Okay, so now what I want to do is I'm just going to go ahead and copy this information so we can determine what our equation is going to look like. So I copied the data in here. Okay, and then let's go ahead and then determine what that equation is going to look like. Okay, well, we know that the equation is going to be y, which is equal to the slope times x plus the y-intercept. Okay, so if we take a look at the slope here, the slope is given for the following. Okay, and I believe in the question, let's make sure that we're careful that it says round to 4 decimal places as needed. So we're going to round this to 4 decimal places. So that means in 4 decimal places we need to make the 7 and 8. So that means that B1 rounded to 4 decimal places, or the slope, is 0.4928. Okay, and then we have our y-intercept. So our y-intercept also needs to be rounded to 4 decimal places. So that 5th decimal place of 8 means we need to round that 6 up. So the y-intercept is going to be 4.1377. So therefore, our equation is going to be the following. Y hat, which is going to equal 0.4928x plus the y-intercept of 4.1377. And now let's make sure that we check our answer to make sure that we're correct here. So we have 0.4928x plus 4.1377.